from Henry Ford Jackson Hospital Community Project Coordinator Cierra Sylvester, and from the Jackson Area Career Center Assistant Principal Lauren Kyser. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
Well, you guys team up a lot. I mean, you are educating people in healthcare careers. You're looking for new blood to work in the hospital.
Yeah.
So it seems natural that you're getting people at a young age.
Yep. We partner often.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
tell us a little bit about this camp. I was at the camp last year, and I thought it was the coolest thing for kids that are interested in healthcare. What a cool experience. But tell us a little bit about what these kids get to do.
Yeah, so it's an awesome time, as you can see by the photos. It's a free 1-week healthcare camp that is available to students who are currently in grades 6th through 9th. It's an opportunity for students to be exposed to the multitude of careers that exist in healthcare and first responders. We take the students through the hospital and the Jackson Area Career Center, and with each department or program at the Career Center, they get to participate in hands-on activities. So we're not just sitting there lecturing on the career or the program, but they get to learn through simulation or hands-on activities. So it's something that's actually benefiting them, and it's fun for them.
Last year you had former NBA player Grant Long,
Yep.
and so many kids grow up and want to become a pro athlete. One thing that Grant talked about was his relationship with the training staff and how those folks become his friends, and how pros couldn't do their job without the healthcare industry. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yep, so the athletic trainers. So that's how we correlated in bringing Grant Long into the idea. So this year, we're actually teaming up with Jackson Public Schools and Antonio Parker. So
Great.
he'll be bringing in some of his football players so they can see how we partner with our athletic trainers in that aspect.
How's the Career Center tying into this, Lauren?
Great question. So the camp takes place both at the hospital and at the Career Center. So they spend a couple of days at the hospital going through all the different departments, meeting all kinds of different people, like Sierra mentioned, getting lots of exposure to all the different, I know they see emergency, they see, help me out here.
At the hospital?
At the hospital.
They
see lots of
see
things
emergency,
there.
they see security, they see respiratory therapy,
wow.
GME, behavioral health. I mean, there's tons of different community engagement. I mean, there's tons of different programs.
So they see that at the hospital, and then when they come out to the Career Center, they get to spend time with our instructors. So our instructors, Amy Uphouse and Holly Motheringham and Erin Hall, spend some time with our students, teaching them hands-on. They do some first aid, they do some wound care, they do different things like that.
They draw blood.
They draw blood, and then
They make casts.
oh yeah, they make casts. On the Friday of that week, we're going to have them spend time with Jason Morin, who is our fire instructor.
Okay.
And we all have seen the Jason Morin show.
Yep.
And they bring the fire trucks and the simulators and all the activities, and kids get to do the emergency side from that perspective. So they get to experience the hospital end, and then they get to experience the student end. So it's a great partnership for us, because not only are kids seeing the healthcare field and what potentially they could do for a career, but then they can see how that pertains to them in their schooling. And then hopefully when they are of the right age, their 11th grade, they can sign up for health or fire at Career Center or something else that might be interesting to them.
How can someone sign up? Is there a deadline? Any special requirements? How can we find out more info?
Yep, so they can visit our page. It's healthcarecamphenryford.com. And our deadline for the applications is May 12th.
Okay.
So we are looking for, I think we have about 8 more spots available
Okay.
for campers. And we're also looking for camp counselors. So at this time, we are also accepting, do you want to be a camp counselor? We're also
You can be a camp
accepting
counselor.
high school juniors as well.
Okay.
We've extended
Nice.
that because we have received some interest for high school juniors. If you are not a part of the Jackson Area Career Center, you do have to have a 3.5 GPA
Okay.
to qualify. So.
And this is very well done. I was so impressed with it last year. I would
you.
highly encourage, Brandon, I know you were there too. We were so impressed that this was available for kids. It's so cool.
Is there food?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
there
tons
is
of-
food.
Oh, there's tons of food.
There's
Yep.
tons of
tons of
food.
There's tons of
There's
food.
comfortable seating. The
Yeah.
lighting's great. Everything's perfect. It's
Yep.
wonderful.
I do want to mention again, because we said this before, but it is free.
Yep,
It is a
everything's
free
free.
camp. So not only is it free, we're providing meals, we're providing snacks, and we provide transportation for people who need it.
Yes.
So
And
that's
nothing
another
is
key aspect.
nothing is free these days. So yeah, and take advantage of that.
That's the helicopter.
Yeah.
Yes, we can pick everybody up by helicopter.
Well, you could get the kids back and forth from the Career
Real
Center.
quick.
I'm sure. Yeah. No paperwork involved on that.
And I know you're going to fill up.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah.
you're going to. It's so popular. You'll unfortunately have to turn people away. So get your application in right away. And they go. It's pretty easy. So, and you have all the details. And kids end up, I think, getting really excited about exploring those healthcare careers. And you offer these at the Career Center.
Absolutely. Yep.
Well, we appreciate you both for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Another great partnership between the Career Center and the hospital. We thank Lauren Kyser, Assistant Principal at Jackson Area Career Center, and Sylvester from Henry Ford Jackson Hospital. More of the morning show after this.